right, welcome back to Live at 9, everyone. We're here at the Fertile Ground Beer Company, one of the fun establishments in Jackson, really all of Mississippi. We're here with Connor, who's one of the co-founders of this place. And first off, before we even get into what you got here, which is a lot, how'd you come up with this idea? I mean, obviously other people have, beer companies and creating that kind of stuff, but why here in Jackson and why this part of Jackson?
Yeah, well, there was a period of time where Jackson was the only capital city in the entire country without a brewery. And we decided we had to do something about that. This really was born out of an idea in 2020. We were approached about putting a brewery into this building, which is an old laundry building for Baptist Hospital. It was rehabbed to now be this awesome center called the Belhaven Town Center, which has restaurants and stores, and they wanted a brewery to be a part of it. So we got together, my business partner and I did, and started developing this idea to put a brewery into the space. And we came up with the name Fertile Ground. We wanted something that would be really positive and forward-thinking about what Mississippi can become, especially on the beer side. Just Mississippi's been last in a lot of things, but we didn't want it to be last in beer, and just creating a culture of beer awareness here, and starting right here in the capital city. So we wanted to create a space where we could offer just progressive style of beers that appeal to a lot of people, that could be just a really fun environment too.
Yeah, so talk about some of the stuff that you have here. Our cameraman is actually showing some of the stuff, so maybe some of the things he's looking at.
Sure. Well, this is a part manufacturing facility and retail. So right in the back here is our brew house. So the guys make the beer right here. So it's brewed here, it ferments here, it turns into actual product. We typically have anywhere between 12 and 18 beers on draft that we sell right here in the tap room. So all the latest things that we make, all available right here. We also can beer and keg it and send it out in the market. So they're kegging today, putting beer out for restaurants and bars out in the market, and cans that go on the shelves at stores.
So how do you decide how you're going to make a beer? I mean, that's got to be a complicated thing.
Well, the good news is I don't do it, right? We've got a great team that has got a lot of experience, not only in making beer, but coming up with just innovative styles or traditional styles that I don't even know about. It's new to this market, but a lot of traditional European style beers that appeal to a wide audience, really crispy lagers and pilsners, and varieties of those beers too. And so the guys come up with ideas, they bring it to us, and we talk about it, and we say, great, just go make it. And we put a lot of trust in them because they've consistently put out just awesome products for the past 2 years.
Yeah, so now it is your birthday week of 2 years.
That's right.
Yeah. So talk about what you guys are doing this week. You guys are doing some small things during the week, but also then it all culminates on Saturday where you guys are doing something big.
Well, it really lined up perfectly because it's American Craft Beer Week.
Oh, yeah,
so across the country, everyone's drinking craft beer, going to their local watering hole, and enjoying some locally made beer. So we've been rolling out new beers all week. We've got 5 beers coming out. We've got another one coming out today, and our last beer tomorrow, leading up through Saturday, which is actually the day we're going to celebrate our birthday. We've got food trucks, multiple food trucks on Saturday. We've got some live music outside starting at 1 o'clock. We'll have some cupcakes, things like that. Just a good time. Good time to celebrate with this community that's been so supportive of us over the past 2 years, and getting together, drinking some beers, and having a good time.
Yeah, I know you guys make craft beer, but ultimately, what would be your advice to people that want to start a local business here in Mississippi?
I'd say one, know your market. That's a big part of it. Having a great location is really important too. I think we have got a fantastic location right off the interstate in this Belhaven Town Center, and getting your financing lined up is always a challenge, but we have got a great group of local investors that have believed in what we're doing here. So those are great components to starting a business.
All right, so what's kind of the biggest thing that people should expect on Saturday if they're going to come and celebrate your birthday?
I'm just so proud of all these new beers we got rolling out this week. We got the one I'm really excited about is tomorrow. We've got a Hellerbach coming out. It's called Bachfather 2, named after the greatest sequel of all time, Godfather Part 2.
Right. I mean, you got to say that.
And we've even got these cool glasses we'll be selling that kind of reminds you of Godfather.
Well, hold on. We got to get a zoom in on that.
So we'll be filling those up tomorrow and Saturday, and
Very cool.
Rolling out these beers, having a good time, just celebrating the community. That's what we're excited about.
What's the hardest part about making beer? I mean, I think some people probably think it's simple or they think it's super hard. I mean, is it somewhere in the middle, or is it just about really taste testing it?
I think if I had to speak for our brewers,
Yeah.
they don't let me back there to touch anything because I'm not really good at it. But
They don't let you go back there?
well, I get to look, and they get help out here.
You're
and
the
there,
owner.
but,
I feel like you can just go.
I'll get to participate a little bit, but I don't need to be involved in that process. But I think it's probably that consistency. It's putting out a consistent product every time, which I think they really excel at. But also just the difficulty in making crispy lagers and pilsners. Just the clarity of these beers, the crispness. It's just you can't compare to anything else. So they put a lot of time into making sure that our products are just top notch, and have done an awesome job doing it. The other part is exposing people to new styles, things they're not really familiar with. And we've used the tap room to introduce new things to people. And I think this community's really adopted that, trying new styles of beer they've never had before, and really leaning into it.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left. So tell us what we're going to see when we come back from break in a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're going to go back to the brew house and show you kind of where it's all made. It's a process that people don't know much about, but it takes a long time. So one of our most popular beers, our flagship, is our Pilsner, which takes close to 6 weeks to make from start to finish. And so it spends a lot of time just hanging out and before it becomes that final product. And most people think that you just make it and it's ready to roll that day, but it takes a long time. So the logistics of coordinating all of those beer releases is a pretty big part of it. But you'll see all the equipment. It's exciting to look at. It's where it's all made.
It kind of scares me because it looks like all big machinery, but I guess it's probably pretty safe.
That's why we put this glass here. It's kind of like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. You got to see what's going on, and you may see somebody rolling around back there doing their job. So.